My name's Sean Horlor. I'm one of the co-hosts for Don't Quit Your Gay Job. I was born in Edmonton and I grew up in Victoria on Vancouver Island. I am a published author. I published a collection of poetry in 2007 and I also write for Extra West. And as a result of that, I also write for Extra.ca. I do their blog. It's called Up Your Alley. It was Vancouver's first gay blog, so I have that honor. Rob Easton and I went to the University of Victoria, and while I was a student there, and he was a student there, he also worked at the university bar. Rob was always there, and I always used to think, oh, who's that cute bartender? Because we were a lot younger then, and I never ever talked to him, and it was just someone who was always sort of in the university fabric. Rob and I actually went on a date. You know, wasn't meant to be romantically. Sometimes he really pisses me off. That's a different story. Went out and, you know, stayed friends after that. He joined the social circle that I was starting to build in Vancouver and haven't looked back. Been friends for almost 4 years, so. Are Rob Easton and I competitive? I'd say yes. And who doesn't like winning, you know? It's really tough. We're, I mean, pretty similar guys, about the same size and stature and sort of in the same places in our lives. And it's a lot of cases we like to think that we can do things better than each other, and sometimes yes, sometimes no. Rob Easton, you know, has a big heart and he means so well inside. And surprisingly enough, I've actually learned more about him in the past year than I actually knew for the entire time that I've known him. So there's actually this insanely practical, rational man in there, and you know, so often that just gets lost by, you know, high-strung craziness. He's a good friend, so I'm happy that we did this together, and he's still gonna lose at some point, so. Why is it so hot in here? What is Don't Quit Your Gay Job? Well, when we were sitting down and actually designing the show, for me, it was this big, I get to be really, really selfish. You know, here are all these different jobs that I've literally drooled over trying and fantasized and daydreamed to try all these different jobs and sort of, you know, see how hard is it? You know, can I drive a bus? Can I strip? Clearly, yes. Hi guys, it's Sean Horlor from Don't Quit Your Gay Job, which is starting this month on OUTtv. You better tune into our show, or else.